no, you have to wait. Few seconds, wait a minute. Second, such short. By the way, when you do, oh my gosh, it's terrible. Hold on a second. So when we can do some of the do-it-yourself, making a business together too, or doing some of the business together. I mean the good meanings. You can also contact me directly too. Anyway, love you good people. Alright, those again some of the segments as always. Some of my neighbors interest me. The good neighbors, they are always in a small neighborhood area, good people too. So wait, hold on a second. Some segment starts after 1 minute. You have agreed. Share the time. Such a fun time, I swam in there in that pool. Thanks, Bean. Okay. Right. Yeah, so that's why it is. But some of the things kind of like using the code, not saying clearly. I think some of you noticed. Oh, did you notice? Yeah. Thanks for the comment. What you noticed? What about it? Yeah, you can DM later. So, anyway, some of the stories here. When I was in college, I think I took a note what we're gonna talk about, what we are going to talk about, and what I'm gonna talk about it here too. I wrote a note, but did you forget the note? Oh, when I was around seventh grade, my eyesight getting worse. Well, yeah, so I needed to wear a glass. Yeah, but I didn't want to because it's not fashionable. And at that time, fashion was one of the biggest things in my life. Well, I'm like a bookworm too. I love books. Book is the best. But I like to be like a tomboy. Oh, how about you? Are you? Yeah, thanks for some comments. Thank you for the comments. I'm gonna read it later. Maybe. Yeah, I do, of course. And so my eyesight
And there are some area. Hi, right? Just quickly should start the segment, right? So yeah, some of those like Shinjuku, like those SHR area or JPR. If I'm there, when I'm there, sometimes it seems like those street girls there, they're just working in small shops. But it seems like some of them, they were connecting to those like CHINESE Chinese connections there, because Shinjuku area there, if I'm there or when I'm there or when me and my friends, some of the group, we all there, and sometimes there, yeah, some of those other group, because the girl that giving the flyer out, when I talked to her, sometimes we know each other's faces maybe. When we talk directly, it was one-on-one on the street, just to talk face to face, but I could notice, I could sense something. So yeah, it was kind of rude, because there are lots of nice people on the street, and there were always good people I talked on the street, just to say hi, the white people on that street. But that woman maybe she was shy, but yeah, maybe I should get used to talking to some of the little Asian. She was not little, maybe she was 5'4", 5'5", around my height, not so thin, not so, maybe a little bit taller, maybe 5'6". Yeah, so she was not small, but yeah, and also the face is pretty too, and yeah, nothing to offend anyways, but yeah, but if when we talk on the street, just like saying hi, or like, do you know some area, or like, just like a small talk conversation. Some people are nice, but like that woman, a little bit odd, not nice. We can sense it. I could sense that too. So yeah. So be nice to other people. That would be my comment. That was some of the experience share in that Kabuki area, in that CHINENG, that area. Shinju, that area of JPR. Those are some of the share. But there are so many good people, and even some of the white people, just sightseers. Nothing sexual or nothing hitting or anything. But I always remember, I've talked nice people on the street, and they were so nice. And that memory, everybody too. We all remember that. I remember that too. They were so nice, and some of them, and he was also nice. There are a group of people that I talked so nice to. I was like a journalist, talking to everybody, but just it's a safe area and nice people. Yeah, so I think there are many, but all those nice people were all the white people I talked, and they were traveling, so maybe they were more open-minded and they were used to talking to the strangers, so that's why they were. And describing them, they were super good-looking white people and nice, and they were with nice people, also like super hot modern people. They were together. Yeah, in my eyes, I can totally understand why they are so good inside and out both. But this JP woman, when I talked to her on the street, just like asking, hey, where would be like a good sightseeing place? Can you tell me? She was like, and it seemed like she knew me. Because then I noticed that area, on that community area, we kind of know each other. And I could do many things that she could not do. So maybe it was some of the women around that community were talking about other women like us, and kind of jealous, because we could do more active and more enjoy our life that they could not do. We all studied hard. I've studied hard, and I've worked hard, even married. Even before and after the marriage, I've some people do the art too, and I do too, but we don't have to share that because sometimes it gets competitive in a not nice way. Some people trying to trap you. Some people trying to trap you to like set up in because of some jealousy way, because of some jealous. So definitely on some of the meetings or anything, if other older guy, not nice mom, asking you the things like what you do or like what kind of work, what company you work, I don't have to share. We don't have to share. That's some of the other advice. Yeah, some of the share. Yeah, that's some of the. Yeah, I'm enjoying my work. I think everybody should enjoy. Oh, but some of the company share those the nickname like Tobita of Kawagoe. If he was not nice to some of my other co-workers, I don't think I like that. And some of my cute co-worker, he quit. It's kind of sad. It was kind of sad because he was the cutest, and I always wanted to talk to him. The other co-worker, it's like a housewife area, but I love those housewife companies too because it was easier. It's been easier for me, not like a man-oriented company of that the Asian connected company that was inside JPR. It is so yeah. And here maybe we can yeah. But around inside JPR or inside in JPR, I can just connect with the people I like and the work. Some of the little talks is always important to someone, so that way they can improve. Some of the things more co-workers can be bond in a good way, as a friend's way, and not like jealousy between Japanese people and between Chinese community inside JPM. Not like that kind of war happening inside our community, not like that. We all should be not jealous of other people, but be good friends. And if God like me, if I don't be a friend with some of the other GP group because I don't like it very much, then that JP group should understand too. They can choose other people because I'm not their icon or I'm not their idol. I'm not model. Sometimes I do the modeling when I can, and my friends do too. They are super hot. But the other side of the GP people, if they like us, if they like me or like one of those girls,